Two people are there.
All right. Hey guys. So do you want to talk about the pins a little bit more, or how it runs?
We're running pin auctions. These pins were obtained by visiting the parks and trading with cast members and pin boards at resorts because we live near Walt Disney World and Universal, and
in Orlando, Florida.
And we want to share the pins, and we have pin choice. So when we run the auctions, you guys can just pick your favorite pin, and every time a pin is obtained, then we'll replace it with a new pin on a new. We'll replace it with a new pin, so that right now the board has over 130 pins on it for choice, and we start all of the auctions at $3, and no matter what you buy from us, you only pay one shipping fee because Whatnot will combine the shipping.
So, also, we've gotten a couple questions on what the boxes are for. So the boxes are to make it easier to locate which pen you're wanting. So like if you say you want 6 Alice, that means you want this one right here. So it makes it a little bit easier to find it. So
yeah, other than that, there's no differentiation between the boxes. You're allowed to pick any pen you'd like when you win the auction. We welcome you guys. This is only our second pen show. And we have thousands of pins. So if you guys want to bookmark us, you can always come back whenever we have our lives. And so we'll share the pins with you guys.
You want to go ahead and do
We welcome everybody, though.
Or you wanna go ahead and do the first bid, or you wanna wait a little bit more?
We'll start the first one. Does anybody have any questions, or are there any specific pins that you're kind of looking for? Are there any pins that anyone is are there any pins that anyone is specifically collecting?
Like last live, we had someone ask specifically for we have like a dog bone set that was part of the Hidden Mickey collection, which we'll talk about that in a minute. And we found that pin for him.
Congrats, Donna. Which pin would you like?
What did she say? She said
Villain Mickey heads and
the Moana.
A Figment cup. On the Figment cup, is it like
it's like the teacup.
Is it the teacup?
She bought all the teacups and the kettles, pots.
The Moana drawing one?
This one?
Is that the one you're wanting? Oh, the coffee cup. Yeah, Donna wants that one. Okay, well we can take a look because I definitely know I have some more teacup pins. There's no way we've even scratched the surface with the amount of pins that we have. So I will take note of it, the Figment teacup, and see if I can find it. I did find the tramp bone for Bud that his little friend at church was looking for. I do have it. If he's ready for it, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna replace it with this. These were part of the Hidden Mickey collection. I'm gonna use this one as an example. If you don't know, the Hidden Mickey collection is anyone that has this little silver Mickey on it. These were given to cast members from Disney specifically for trading, so you could only obtain them from trading with those cast members. This is a Mickey head with a costume on it. Is that Space?
I think that's Space, Mission to Space.
Yes, sorry. Okay. Mission Space.
So JoJo, I'll keep a lookout for the Figment teacup, and then we can let you know when we find it, or I can message you also. Okay, guys, I'll start the next bid. That way y'all can take a look. Is anyone needing a closer look at any part of the board? Okay, I can send you a message because I don't know if I'll find it before my next live, but if I do, I will bring it to the next live for you. Let's see. Um, what? I don't know what you're saying. Okay, we'll start the auction for you guys. Hi, welcome, guys. I just want to let you guys know that we've collected these pins from visiting the parks and trading with directly with cast members or pin boards at the Disney World parks and resorts that are inside of Orlando. That's where we obtained these pins. We've collected since 2015, but some of the pins are older than that, and some of them are newer also.
What was it?
Are you able to, Jojo? Are you able to follow us? That way, it'll give you like a notification. Mickey Minnie main attraction pins. I do have some Mickey and Minnie main attraction pins. I have them listed in the marketplace if you want to take a look there. I have both Minnie and Mickey. I just don't remember which ones. And I also did find some of the someone yesterday asked for the Stitch Crashes pins, and I have several different versions of those listed on there also.
Oh, you did list them? I
Hmm?
knew we had talked about it, but I wasn't sure if you had listed it yet or not.
We can do 10-second auctions that way. Well,
It's kind of big.
yeah, I don't know. It went 30 seconds again. I can try to adjust that time for y'all if you want it shorter. Madison, were you able to hear me about the marketplace? You can find those pins in there. And if you want more than one, you can tell me and I can like relist it. That way you can combine it with any shipping you do from this show. That way Whatnot doesn't charge you a second shipping price. Jojo, were you able to find out how to follow us? That way it'll notify you of the next live. Okay, good, Madison. I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to tell how loud you are on this thing.
It's the counter bid time. It's different. So it's like if somebody bids and then somebody else wants to bid. It's the second time.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, guys. It's kind of hard getting used to it whenever this is only our second show. Are there any other pens that you guys are looking for? Jojo, I have you down for the Figment teacup. Um, and the Villain Mickey heads.
What are the Villain Mickey heads? Which one are those?
I'm going to have to look up the Villain Mickey heads one. I'm not sure I know which collection that is. Are y'all able to see the board okay with the distance that the camera is from it?
Oh, Tats is back. What was that name?
Yeah, all of y'all's pins from the show yesterday, they already went out this morning, so they should get to you pretty soon. And we welcome everybody that has joined. We gained our pins from going to the parks and visiting and doing pin trading with cast members and also pin boards at the resorts and things like that in Orlando, Florida. We live near the parks and resorts, and so we've done pin trading for multiple years there, and that's where these pins were obtained from. Hi, Pascal. We actually do have a lot of Pascal pins. There's a yellow one on the board right now at the moment. Hey, Donna. One Figaro, Laura. And we will replace your pin with this one. It's from one of the newer years of the cast member only Hidden Mickey collections. It's from the Deck of Cards collection.
If anyone's curious, this is actually just a canvas board. I don't remember where you got this one, but we painted it a solid color. We didn't want white because there are like a lot of white pins like this, so we painted it beige. But that's also how we all display our pin collections. Hey, buddy. Thank you. That's how we all display our pin collections. It works out really well because the frame for the canvas is pretty sturdy, but then the actual canvas itself is sturdy, as well as it's thin enough to be able to put the backs on them. For show purposes, we apply the backs later when we ship them out to you guys, but it's really nice.
Madison asked if we know which main attraction pins we have. Can you grab them off the top? I think it's in the pink bucket. Oh, you were able to find them. Okay. If you want to see any of them close up, Laura's grabbing them real quick for you, and then we can show them to you. No. The pink bucket of the main attraction pins that are on the cards. Are there any specific pin collections that you guys are trying to collect from the Hidden Mickey collections? Okay, so Madison, we have
for Mickey or Minnie. Which one's
she said both. So on the
Mickey, we have
Mickey main attraction, we have the Peter Pan. And then we have the Small World. This is, I believe it was April. And then we also have the Space Mountain, which was January. Those are the Mickey ones that we have. The Minnie ones that we have. Is there only two?
Yeah.
Oh, so we have multiples of the fireworks, which was December, and then we have Dumbo, which was August, and they're brand new, still in the packages. It's possible that this one came from Disneyland Paris, because during the main attraction at the end, the parks here were closed due to COVID, and so I have shoppers in Disneyland, California, and I also have shoppers in Hong Kong and also Disneyland Paris. And so it's possible that some of these came from Disneyland Paris. The way the tag looks, that looks like a Paris tag. So I'm pretty.
She said 35 for Mickey, the Mickey ones, and then how much are the Minnie ones?
Are they, did you, I can look in our buy it now. I can't remember. Um, my whole goal about it is not really to make money on them. I'm trying to get reimbursed for what we spent on them. The reason why Laura and I have so many pins and things like that is because we are actually personal shoppers for Walt Disney World and Universal, and these items are from customers of ours that have asked for it. We picked it up, and then they didn't pay their invoices, and so we're trying to just make our money back. And with whatnot fees, that would be what would be added to it. Let me see if I can go into my inventory and see if I can find it for you, because I have them all listed. All of the main attraction ones, I have them listed. Guys, if you're just joining us, we're running $3 pin auctions, and you can have your choice of any pin on the board. And anything that you buy from us during the live tonight, it can be combined shipping. So Madison, I have the Disney Mickey main attraction ones. They're each at $35, and then the minis I had at $29. I have several of the Dumbo, and I have 3 of the fireworks ones on the mini. And on the Mickey, it looks like we also did have
Small
pirates.
Oh, pirates. Yes.
Yeah, it looks like I also have pirates. But you can find them in our marketplace. But if you'd like it, and to add it to any pins during this live, I can list it in here for you. That way it can be added to your same shipping costs. Because if you do it separately from the marketplace from the show, then it will try to
ship it separately.
Yeah, it'll force me to ship it separately instead of combining it.
Which is very strange. It doesn't put it together.
Okay. No problem. Just let us know if you decide. Yeah, sorry, Princess. You found it faster than I did. We're kind of new. We are newer to Whatnot. We've been doing all these years of personal shopping. We've been mainly based out of Facebook and PayPal, and so being new on Whatnot, it's hard to navigate everything yet until we get used to it. Everybody that has joined, we thank you for joining us. The pins were obtained from doing a lot of pin trading with cast members and pin boards within the parks and resorts in Orlando, Florida, and we have them to get rid of our inventory, and so we've listed them at $3 each. And the way the shipping works is Whatnot will combine whatever pins you purchase. Using USPS, which is who Whatnot goes through, once you reach 1 pound, it forces us to go to priority prices. But I list each one pin at 0 to 1 ounce, so you can have more than 16 pins before you reach that 1 pound mark. Whatnot calculates it based from my zip code to yours, and we're located in Orlando, Florida, and it goes out. The orders that were yesterday, we sent them out today, and it looked like it kind of varied right around 450. Most people paid from 407 to 423 because it does include tracking. The shipping is set by Whatnot, so it's kind of hard for me to give you a quote, but it looks like it's based on weight. So the people that got 11 to 16 pins, they were a little bit higher than the people that only got 3, but it was all right around $4 to $5 that it looks like they were charged for shipping. I don't collect that money, and Whatnot just shows me what each person was charged. I'm pretty sure yes. I didn't see too much shipping higher than that yesterday. I think only one person was charged priority, and it's because it reaches once it reaches over a pound, USPS kind of requires us to go to priority from first class, ground, or advantage. I do wrap all the pins so they don't get scratched during shipment, and they also are sent in a bubble mailer to protect them. Um, all of these pins, they are considered used because they were they were obtained from pin boards and cast members, so the all of these pins are not considered new. A lot of the limited edition and limited release ones that are in our marketplace, those are new. They're on the backer cards and have never been removed from them or used. I'll just try to continuously run auctions. Whenever someone wins one, you get to pick your choice of pin on the board, and then once you um, once a pin is removed, then we'll pick one to replace. And if you guys are looking for anything specific, if you'll let me know, we found several that people were looking for yesterday, today, and someone was also asking for Halloween pins. There are quite a few Halloween pins that are on our marketplace also, um, from different Halloween, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties, and other Halloween just general pins that are sold in the parks. 10. Yes, I will do a close up of 10. Trying to kind of turn it some so the light doesn't glare on them so bad. The 3-stitch pins that are in the bottom right hand corner, um, those are from the same set. And then the one on the left, he's from a different set. If you find any of the Halloween pins that I have listed that are brand new on the backer cards in our marketplace, or any of the other pins in our marketplace, if you find any of those that you're interested in, if you'll let me know, I can post them in here, and then all your shipping can be combined. Um, where you find the marketplace is whenever you click on, um, let me see how you can get to it from there. Um, it goes in the, it's like they're calling it the buy it now, and that's really when you can go to our marketplace, and it's all of the things that I have listed in our inventory, and I took pictures of our actual pins. I think you have to go under like our username and go under our inventory into our store, online store. Yeah, the buy it now, when you click on the buy it now inside of the live, that would only take it to like a product that I could list. If you were interested in buying it in here to combine shipping, I can list new 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 items. Are you able to click on like our username and go to our inventory page? Oh, that is so great, Ditsy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. With being new to Whatnot, it is so hard to know exactly how to navigate everything. Okay, so you click on my profile and then click on view profile and then click on shop. Okay, and then if you are interested in anything in there, if you'll let me know, I can list it in here, and it will combine shipping for anything that you buy during the live. Because if you buy it separately, Whatnot kind of forces me to ship it separately. And Bud, were you able to see my message that I did find Tramp on the phone for your little friend at church? welcome everybody who has joined. I just want to let you know that we get our pins from doing pin trades at the parks with cast members and also on the pin boards within the parks and resorts. So these pins for tonight's live are actually considered used pins because they have been traded for before. Okay, let me see if I can figure it out. Can I see your phone to log in and tell them what the path is to get to our marketplace?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you go join the live and then click on my profile and then see if it allows you to go to it. Are there any pins that you guys are looking for that, like especially on hidden Mickey pins and things like that you're looking for, trying to complete your sets?
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to find our inventory. So when you click on our profile,
That's if you click the profile picture, it's just gonna take you back to the live.
Aristocats other than the two on the board. Let me see.
Let me see if I can figure it
Okay. Aristocats. I don't have any in front of me at the moment, Ditzy, but what I can do is, because I do know I have some Aristocats. I know I do. What I can do is whenever I'm working on inventory, because I have a few thousand pins, when I'm working on inventory and I find any, I can message you and then let you know.
This is what you're talking about?
Yes.
So
How did you get to that?
Literally just click on, hey guys, chill out. You click on your profile. Doggos! Sorry, we have 3 rascals.
Okay, guys, so if you are in the live,
click on the profile.
Click on the profile where it says Tinker's Gift Shop.
Click shop.
And then a menu comes up where it says Shop, Shows, Reviews, and Past Shows. You'll want to scroll over to Shop, and then that will bring up all the posted inventory. That will show you the limited edition pins, limited release pins that we have that are brand new on the backer cards. And then there are other things other than pins on there also. I just want you guys to know there are a lot of Disney items. There's also some things from Universal. It's all items that we have in inventory that we have collected over the years from invoices that haven't been paid. All you see is upcoming shows. She said all she sees is upcoming shows. So when you click on my profile picture, oh, Dizzy, that's a good question. We're on Apple, and so that we were finding it the way you said. Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome. Just to let you guys know, anybody that has joined recently, our pins are obtained from doing pin trading at the Parks and Resorts in Orlando. We trade with cast members and also on the pin boards within the resorts, and that's how we have found them. There are some pretty interesting pin sets, especially the hidden Mickey sets that you can only get from the cast members. Hi, welcome everybody. Welcome in for joining. the way we've been running the auctions is that we have this pin board that has more than 130 pins on it. And when you win an auction, you're able to pick which pin on the pin board that you like. And then we will replace the pins that are removed. That way y'all have new stuff to look at each time. Hi, welcome to our show. This is our second live, so I appreciate you, Ditsy, for helping. It's kind of strange that it wouldn't still show it on the laptop also, or the desktop. It's kind of strange because they always want to. Oh, so I have a laptop open also, and I do see that when you click on my profile, it just takes me to reviews and upcoming shows. I do see what you're seeing now. It kind of doesn't have. It doesn't show it the same as it does on the phone. Yeah, it is frustrating. I'm sorry. That's strange. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Howdy. Hi, how are you? Just to let you guys know, those of you that are new to joining, we get our pins from the Parks and Resorts. We run the auctions, and then when you win an auction, you can have your choice of a pin on the board. Whatnot does allow you to combine shipping for everything that you purchase during the show, so it's not shipping per item. Also, if you're interested in anything that we have in our marketplace, you can let me know and I can list it so that we can combine shipping within the show. If there are any other pins that y'all are looking for to complete pin sets, especially in your Hidden Mickey pin sets, let me know and I can try to look, because we do have several thousand pins available. We can see if we can find what you're looking for. Does anybody have any questions, or are there any areas of the board that you would like to see closer up? I'm sorry, I don't know why it doesn't allow you to join the giveaways on the computer. That's kind of interesting.
Giveaways?
Yeah, she said it doesn't allow her to join the giveaways when they do that.
Oh.
Hi, welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. We have a pin board of 130 pins, and when you win an auction, you have your choice of the pin board, and then we replace any pin that is selected with new pins. I know we do. I don't know if there's anyone up there. Are there any pins that say Disneyland on them? I know the pin in the very far upper left, the very first pin that's on the board. I know that one says Shanghai Disneyland. Do any of the pins up there say Disneyland?
I know we just sold a Disneyland ticket the other day.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
We'll have to look at that.
Yeah, I'll keep my eyes open for the Disneyland pins. I know we have some though, for sure. Hey guys, welcome. Are there any Are there any pins that you guys would like to see closer up, or that you're trying to look for? Disneyland. Hi, welcome. Welcome, everyone. They are two hands, and you actually can choose which matching hand you would like to finish off the hearts. So, for instance, in number 6, the one on the left is considered Minnie, and the one on the right is considered Mickey. So, a lot of people will join those two together, like them making the heart sign together. Or you could choose Minnie's right glove that's up in number 2, and you would have Minnie doing that together. We also have Mickey, both of them on Mickey to close to make the heart symbol also. Those came out sometime during the time of COVID. So those are considered two pins. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Does anybody have any questions, or would you like to see any parts of the board closer up? A lot of our pins were obtained from the Parks and Resorts in Orlando, Florida, but people from different parks do bring other pins with them. Hey, congratulations. What pin would you like? Are the Mickey and Minnie in number 7 1 or 2 pins?
They're separate. They're 2.
Yeah, they are 2 pins. Can you show her to her? It's the little black and white ones, yeah.
They are 2 pins. Here's one.
I mean, it's possible. Yes, they could be. We try to look at the quality and the style of the pins and everything. We try our best to not get scrappers, but that is possible. And at any point in time, if you'd like to see the back of any of the pins, we're more than welcome to show you. All of these pins during our live, they are considered used pins. Mini hand in number 6. Can you show it up close?
Yep. I don't know, the glare on it's really bad. I'm sorry. Does it work? Or is it focused on the board?
All of our pins were yes, I do put the backs on. We only have it up there for you to see it easier, but we do send them with the backs. Yes, ma'am. We do state that all of our pins have come from the Parks and Resorts. We've traded them with cast members or also on boards within the parks.
Who do you want to replace that one with?
Which one?
Which one do you want to replace that with?
Oh. This is a pretty cool Tron. Let me see this one. I can't read it. Does it say Disneyland Tokyo?
This is limited edition of 300. Grand opening. Shanghai Disney Resort. So this one's actually
Shanghai.
Shanghai.
Yeah. So this one is from Disneyland Shanghai.
The Tron light cycle.
And it does say that it is a limited edition pin.
Of 300. We're going to put them on there crooked because of... I don't want to hurt the other pins. So he's going to be a little crooked.
All of our pins are from the parks and resorts in Disneyland, in Disney World in Orlando. That's where we got them. But some of our pins are from different Disneyland parks. That is true. Hey, congratulations, Donna. Which pin would you like? She does want the Tron pin. And I believe this is
Thunder Mountain.
Thunder Mountain from the same set.
This is the pin we're gonna replace it with. This is from Grand Opening Shanghai Disney Resort Limited Edition of 300. This is from, it looks to be 2014 from what I can see, but that the year is pretty small. You need like a macro lens or something to look at that.
The Tron pin is pretty cool, and it does look exactly like the products that
The light cycles and stuff.
yeah, from the Light Cycles products.
You've never rode Tron. Mom says it looks scary.
Hey,
like,
congratulations, Rini. Which pin would you like? The Mountain on 6. Yeah. They like y'all. You guys like that set.
I like that set too. It's really cool. Yeah. This is also Grand Opening Shanghai Limited Edition of 300.
So it's their castle.
Is the glare good? I don't know.
Yeah.
I was trying to get it without the glare. What's really cool about these pins is I don't know if they made them more like enamel pins, but they have like a little bit of sheen to them in their color.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a little pearlescence.
There are, I believe, 2 more pins to that collection. Congratulations on your auction. Which pin would you like, Rini? Do you want the castle? The castle on 6? Okay. She does want the castle.
Cool.
And then another pin to that collection is the actual it's the actual chaser pin from that collection. It's the same as those pins, and that it's considered the chaser pin to that collection. Yes. We don't purchase them. We trade for them at Walt Disney World parks and resorts with cast members, and also the pin boards in the parks. And yes, they are.
My favorite one from that set is not up there yet, but it's the ship, the Pirates of the Caribbean ship from that set.
Mm-hmm.
Probably my favorite.
It is pretty. It is pretty intricate. Do I have bow?
Oh, I love that.
I don't.
We don't have any.
I don't think I have any bow pins. No.
They have not released any at the parks yet. I was really hoping they would. They did more. There was a couple T-shirts, little plush. That was bow, but no pins, unfortunately. Not that I saw anyway. Don't. And maybe you could Google it.
She wants the Mickey hand.
This one on 6.
Mm-hmm.
Mickey hand.
Sometimes they are. When you get people in there that have a little bit less integrity. That is true. Here is the
pin that's going to replace that one.
The pirate ship pin, and it's also from the Shanghai opening set.
He's gonna be crooked a little bit, I think. Oh, I hope they're right. I don't know. I need to fix it so they can fit.
A lot of people on Whatnot can tell the difference. Well, I hope they can. The cheaper pins, they feel
Thinner,
thin
they
and
just
not well made and things like that. That's true.
They can or can't.
They can,
Huh.
because the pins just feel cheaper made than what Disney
They
makes them.
look like it too. They look a little off.
You can definitely tell, and it's sad too because Disney has tried to um, take so many steps to uh, authenticate their pins by putting different stamps and other things on them. But the people who are making the fake pins, they just copy it. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't even know how to find people that make those or carry them.
It's really not fair that that's how people want to do it.
Is anyone looking for any pins specifically, especially uh, the pins that you have just look a lot like the common scrappers? Well, I I don't know how to answer that. The pins we have the excuse me, they have the Disney. They feel thicker. They feel nicer like the Disney pins.
The main thing I know of is the two prongs on the back, on either side.
Yeah, they started doing that later. The two prongs on the side of the pin in the back. They started doing that in the later years.
That's the main thing I know of. But other than that,
Are there any other pins that you guys are looking for or that I can try to see that we have?
I didn't even know they were called scrapper pins.
No, I didn't either.
I wonder how they came up with that.
Are there any specific pins that you guys would like to see closer up? Rini, does it not tell you whenever you bid on something what your shipping is expected to be? The ones we had our first live yesterday, and the ones I noticed is um, it just charged one shipping at, and then once you reached a certain weight, it would do incremental, like it might add like 16 cents, and that's what I noticed yesterday. It depended on the weight, so um, it should be adding it up in increments as it would go up in the shipping cost. Is it adding like over $4 to each one? Maybe I can take a look and see. Um, I wonder if I could take a look and see what orders have completed and if it tells me. Does it like give you a total for everything that you've done so far? Oh, not yet. Okay. I tell you what, if it does something where it's like trying to charge you a lot of shipping per each one, um, if you'll get in touch with me, save my profile, get in touch with me, and before I package and send your stuff, we can contact Whatnot together to get it figured out if it's trying to add it to each one. I did select it where it should combine shipping for during the live. Anything that you buy during the one live, it should combine it. I even tried to contact them to ask if someone buys in our marketplace during our live, could we combine, because it wasn't doing that yesterday, and they said no. So that's why I was saying, if you see anything in our marketplace that you want, like the new limited edition or limited release pins that are still on their backer cards that we bought at the parks, if you see any of those, let me know, and I can put it in the buy it now where you can add it to your shipping here instead of it charging you a whole separate shipping. But let's stay in contact, and that way we can see it at the end and see what all is charged for each one. But it is not supposed to add. It is not supposed to add shipping per um,
Pin.
pin.
It's a little ridiculous.
Hmm. And it right now it doesn't tell. I mean, right now it tells me that you've bought 4 pins, but it doesn't tell me the total that they have charged you for shipping. Sorry, I was trying to look and see if are there any other pins that you guys would like to see or anything like that. I can run the auctions. I can keep running them. That way, if you want to pick a specific pin on there, you're able to. Okay, Rini, on mine, like the pin number 7 that you just did, it says that it just charged $3.29, and then it tells me what they took out for their commission and the payment processing, and it says buyer paid shipping of 0. That's what it says on the last pin. And then the pin before that, it said you paid 99 cents. So I guess it moved you up to the next one. The one before that, it said you paid 34 cents on shipping. And the very first one is the one that it charged the 458. So it looks like it's just moving you up in increments in weight. When I put these in, I only put them at um, 0 to 1 ounce. No, no, no. So it was 458, and then it was let me see. Hang on, and I'll take a look again. I think 458 is the minimum of a first class envelope. So the last pin, it says it's charged 0 in shipping. Then the pin before that, it says it charged 99 cents. That is true. That'd be 4 5 548 then. And then the one before that is 34 cents. So it's 548. Hey guys, these pins were obtained from us doing park visits at Walt Disney World parks, and also at parks and resorts in Disney World, Orlando, Florida. That's where I obtained all of these pins throughout the years that we have lived here in Orlando. I show you guys the pins, and we can even look at the front of the pin, and then we can look at the back of the pin to look at Disney's.
So, can you not sell just like there are third party companies like on Etsy and whatever that sell like their own Disney pins under licensing?
Well, the $3, Rini, was the cost of the pin. The $4.58 was the shipping. That's the so we obtain on the board in front of you. You see is 130 pins, and when someone wins the auction, they can um,
Have their choice.
have their choice. The Pascals, I have this yellow one, and it's a hidden Mickey Pascal. And then here's the back. That's yellow. Then we have an orange. Sorry, guys. And then here's the back. It's kind of hard to get it to focus. And then we have blue, hidden Mickey Pascal. That's the blue. Here is a chaser. The orange one. Sorry, I got off on the camera. That's the orange one. The numbers were close together. It says 1 of 10, and the other one says 5 of 5. This one says 1 of 10, and then this one says 5 of 5. So I think they're from two different sets. These are from two different sets. Other than you said, I guess I don't understand. You're saying close to the number. Ones that say 4 of 5. That's the 4 of 5 one. Those are the ones I have down. Those aren't on the board. Here's yellow one. This is a different yellow one. One says of 10, and one says 1 of or 4 of 5. Here's another blue one. It's hard to get the camera to focus. It looks bad on the right side. Well, I think it's because of how I'm holding it to the camera. Because in person, the Mickey shapes are not hard to see. I don't know if it's because of the lighting that it is on the ring or if it's how I'm holding it and or the phone isn't focusing. I'm not sure. But in person, I can definitely see the Mickey. Okay. Well, I don't know if I'm not holding it correctly or not. They're not visible. They in person they are visible.
What aren't visible? The Mickey shapes on the back?
Mickey shapes on the back.
Well, it's
See?
printed all the way down on it, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's the light washing it out.
I don't know how to hold it better to show it. Okay. The pins we got are the ones that we got from the parks and from the
Parks and Resorts
pin boards and trading with cast members.
was.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yes, I'm in Florida. We're near Disney World. A couple of people are saying that some of them are not.
We've traded with. Most of these are traded with cast members, and then the boards that we were talking about are boards like these, but they're manned by a cast member. You don't get to come up and take it off the board and trade. You have to walk up. The cast member asks you which pin you want. You pick it out, kind of like we are here, and then trade a pin for that pin, and then they take it from you. They authenticate it, and then they place it back on the board.
Yeah, the pins that are on our board in front, they're just more of the same pins. The ones I was showing.
We've said that we tried to avoid any fake pins out there.
Yeah,
Yes,
the cast members always monitor it because since COVID, they've only allowed you to trade 2 pins at a time and
as long as I've been trading
per person, and so yeah, okay. They always monitor it. And when I said trading with cast members, they'll carry like prior to COVID, they had like a pouch with a pin lanyard attached to it, and you could go up and trade with them.
They still have them. It's just not as
they are slowly coming back now since COVID, and then before that. Before that, they just did the pin boards. Now, a lot of them will even do
yeah, it was
secret choices.
Yeah.
Like they'll have pins in these little boxes that have just numbers on them, and you can just go up and collect a number. Yeah, I have seen individuals with pin books. A lot of times I see them at Epcot, and they'll be out there trading.
We don't trade with those people. Because you're right, it is very hard to authenticate them with them, as well as it's a little bit harder because like when you walk up to the cast members, they're willing to trade it anyway, but the people at the books, they're looking for specific things to complete their collections, which is there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a little bit harder, takes a little bit longer. We're not avid pin collectors like that anymore.
No,
also it's really hard to get through security.
I haven't been collecting pins anymore.
Yeah.
Yes, I've only dealt with cast members.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I don't trade with other guests in the park. I've never done that. But what Rini, what they're trying to say is they're saying that other people that come up and trade with the cast members, they're saying that they give them bad pins. And that if I traded with cast members, then I could have gotten bad pins. And that's what they were trying to say is that my pins are all scrappers from trading with cast members
No, from guests.
that have gotten the bad pins from guests. That's what they're trying to claim.
But I'm friends with a lot of cast members because I work at Universal, and we've had long, extensive conversations about how frustrating that is. That people are willing to come up and give unauthentic pens like that. So a lot of them don't even put the inauthentic pens on their pouches or their boards. They'll take it away. I mean, okay, we've explained that they're authentic as best to our knowledge and ability. We've checked the pins, especially like the Hidden Mickey ones. Those come from cast members. We've tried our best to show that they're authentic. I'd be able to convince you. So I don't understand what you're willing to gain out of it, or looking to gain out of it, rather.
Guys, I think that I'm kind of convinced tonight that I just don't want to sell on Whatnot anymore. So um, we'll go ahead and just end the live. And Rini and Donna will get your pins out for you tonight that you chose. Um, and we will get those sent out to you immediately. Okay? Thank you guys.